what the progressive web apps are. There is a really nice website that Google built. It's called web.dev. And also they have a checklist for progressive web apps, what they are. And actually the progressive web apps are web applications that are like regular web pages or websites, but they can appear to user like traditional applications or native mobile applications. Basically, if you install them on your mobile device, even if they are using, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, whatever, they work like a native app. And the application type attempts to combine features offered by most modern browsers with the benefits of mobile experience. And if we check this core website's checklist, maybe there are several important parts. It should work for every user. It should be responsive, so you can use the responsive stuff that I showed you in the previous video provided by the Chrome DevTools and the Lambda test platform. It should be connectivity independent. What this means is that it should be able to work offline like this, because when you're on your mobile device, many often you don't have a network, right? Or it's too slow. And this is why we need to check whether this application works offline or not. And we can simulate that using Chrome DevTools protocol. Also, as I said, it should look like, it should be upright. And in the case of YouTube, there is really one important thing about progressive apps. And basically, you're allowed to install them directly from the browser. I can click here to install it. And it's the same on your mobile device. Actually, another popular progressive web app is the Starbucks app, and you can install it on your mobile device. And they should be safe, always should be HTTPS, they should be search friendly, engageable, linkable, easy installation with this button here. In a minute, I'm going to show you quickly how when you install it, how you can pull it from WebDriver. But again, how this works, if we return to, for example, Gmail, again, you can go to application, and there are two important files. The first one is the manifest file. Here we don't have one, but I think we have one for YouTube. Here it is. The manifest file, basically, that is the file within the progressive web app that describes the app, provides metadata specifics like icons, splash screens. And then the most important one is the service worker. They're essential and act as a proxy service that sits between the web application, the browser, and the network when available. And they're intended, among the other things, to enable the creation of effective offline experience, intercepting network requests, and take appropriate action based on whether the network is available or not, so data assets regarding the server. And they will also allow access to push notifications and background sync APIs. And actually, if you're curious about them, they are part of HTML5 APIs. Here is the Mozilla MDN web docs. You can check these really awesome tutorials here, how this works. But basically, this is like a background thread on your web browser where when the website detects that you're connected to the internet, it will download and update many of the files, JavaScript files, HTMLs, etc. And this is how the Gmail stuff here is working, right? And many often these background threads, they're populating the local storage here. As you can see, my browser, my web app is storing the emails and the other info here in the local storage, in the index database. And when I'm offline, it's actually reading from these storages here. This is how it works. And this is why it's important to test it, to test whether it's offline or not.